Hey everyone, it's Jay Campbell, the technical trainer here at IBIX North America. Today we're going to be doing the technical introduction for the Apollo 2 fusion system. This system is very unique compared to all the other ones because you have the capability of using two tanks in one system. So you can run it with one tank individually by itself, or the other one by itself, or both tanks at the same time by setting it to the middle position on the media switch. These systems are completely aluminum, so they will not rust, they will not corrode on you. They also are very lightweight. They're also pressurized pots, so once you have the trigger pulled on the gun, each flapper door will seal 100%, so nothing can get in or out of the system. Since we are using compressed air with this machine, you do need a minimum of 57 CFM to hook up to this unit with a 3/4 inch airline. This is a multimedia system, so if you are using a baking soda or crushed glass, calcium, walnut shell, it's totally acceptable to use in this unit as long as it has a mesh size of 30, 60, and above. When you first get the machine, you will have a large funnel and screen, so if you're using any type of reusable materials such as the garnet, which you can use up to 5 to 7 times, this screen will do a great job at filtering out any larger particles or foreign objects that mix with that material before going into the machine itself. In addition to this being a very lightweight portable system, the machine itself weighs around 122 pounds when it's empty and can hold around 11 liters of material in each tank. So one of the main features on the Apollo 2 system is the dial that we have located towards the top of the unit, and that controls the amount of product that is going through the hose and out the gun. So we can adjust our volume of material and write a percentage or procedure if we have multiple users that are using this machine for the first time. So as we turn this away from the 0 into the 1, 2, 3, 4 position and so on, you'll be increasing the amount of product that you have coming out of the gun and also decreasing it by turning it counterclockwise. This can also be seen on the other side of the tank here. Again, bringing it away from the 0 position outwards to the 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. That will increase the amount of product you have flowing through the gun and coming through each tank. In addition to the media control, we can also control the pressure coming out of the gun from a 0 position by turning it all the way counterclockwise. And as we turn it to the right clockwise, that will increase the pressure to between 100 to 120 psi. There's also a locking feature, so once you have that perfect setting that you're looking for and you don't want to adjust it or have another applicator use the machine and adjust it for you, you can go ahead, push down on the cap. That will lock your setting in position. And just to release it and begin freely moving that again, all you have to do is pull up slightly until you hear the click. Now you can resume turning it either counterclockwise to decrease the pressure or clockwise to increase it. Since we are using compressed air to run this machine, moisture and humidity is always a factor. So to eliminate that risk, we do have a moisture separator that's built onto the pressure regulator. This is not an auto drain system. We do recommend that before pulling the trigger, go ahead and open up the release valve at the bottom of the moisture trap so that any condensation or moisture that's being collected can release as you're blasting along. The Apollo 2 is also a wet and dry function system. So if you have a regular garden hose, all you have to do is hook it up to the side of the unit here. And from the gun at that point, you'll be able to tether the water from a light mist to a full mist for either dust suppression, or if you're using something like baking soda, it will soften up that material to where you can do very non-destructive, delicate work. So with the great feedback and success of the Apollo 1, we want to expand on the versatility of the system by taking the controllability back out of the gun and putting it back towards the system. This allows the customer to interchange guns again from the standard H2O gun back to the Helix gun as well as the Lance. So right here at the front of the unit, you can see we still have our female quick connect to male quick connect. So this will allow you to quickly attach the gun to the system and then switch over to the other one just on the fly. But it still gives you the capability and the versatility of using the switch at the machine by turning it from the left position. You'll be running the single tank on the left. All the way to the right, you'll be running the right tank. And then right in the middle position, you'll be able to run both materials at the same time. So just to demonstrate how easy it is to interchange these guns, all you have to do is pull back on the female quick connect, attach it to the tungsten male fitting. Now all we have to do is line up the red hose to the red airline port. then black to black, and now finally the clear water line. And just like that, we have our gun and hose connected to the system. When you first purchase the Apollo 2, it will come with the standard H2O gun with 5.5 millimeter nozzle. We do have a nozzle kit that is available for purchase that will contain 4 additional nozzles, 2 for more precision and 2 for more production. So 2 smaller ones for precision and 2 wider ones for more production. To get to that nozzle, all you have to do is push in on the black quick connect ring. As you push in, you can pull out on the clear water line. From there, go ahead and take the water shroud to turn it counterclockwise. That will expose the tungsten nozzle. To reinsert the nozzle, you want to make sure you put the longer end in first. Reattach the water shroud by turning it clockwise. Line up the quick connect with the clear line, and then firmly push that back in place until it reattaches. On the side of the gun, you'll notice that we have our black button or our dead man switch. This is for safety purposes. Without pushing in on that black button, you will not be able to pull the trigger. Once you have the trigger pulled and the system is pressurized, you can go ahead and let off that black button and continue to blast. As soon as you let off the trigger, you will have to repeat that process. So that concludes the technical introduction video. Make sure you check out the general introduction video with Nathan. All of our systems are available nationwide. For more information, please check out our technical website at IBIXUSA.com. IBIX, always keeping you on track.